Hi everyone, thank you for joining me for another Tech Song video. This time we're going to be looking at Video Games Monthly. I'm a little nervous. It's my second chance with Video Games Monthly. The first go around, not so great. I'm hoping it's a little bit better this time. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so the box is open. Let us go ahead and begin. We'll see what we've got. So it says right away that I've got a 1-up. I think what that means is that I actually have more cartridges than I've actually signed up for. So and I think what we discovered the last time that we were looking at this is, it all depends on what the value of these things are. There's, I think, ways to get away with including more in the package than you've subscribed for based on value of cartridges. It looks like we've got a couple of bonuses here. I got a couple of pens with the Video Games Monthly logo on them. So we got right away, I have Genesis, Mortal Kombat for the Genesis. Of course, that's a really great game. So that's kind of a cool one. I'm happy to see that one. So we'll go ahead and call that one a success. I've got Ecco the Dolphin. Now this is funny because this is one of those ones that I was never overly interested in, but it was a really popular game. So I've actually never really played it. So the fact that I've got it is kind of good. This will give me an opportunity to look at it. Maybe even my kids can play this one. So that's kind of a winner. I've also got, for the Sega Genesis, I've got Sonic the Hedgehog, the original. I loved this game. So that's a big win. So I'm definitely happy with that. It looks like I've got... Is that Street Fighter? It's Street Fighter 2. So I've got Street Fighter 2 also in the package. That's a big win. And then lastly, I have got, what is this? This is Mystic Quest. I'm not familiar with this game, but this is called Mystic Quest. This is for the Super Nintendo. So all in all, I would say that that's a pretty decent score. So while my first go-around with Video Games Monthly wasn't fantastic, the second one looks like it was pretty good. I'm actually pretty happy with this. So once again, I've got Mystic Quest. A game I'm not familiar with. I've got Street Fighter 2. That's a great game, and one that I actually played on the Super Nintendo a while back, and I know that was a pretty good version of it. Okay, I've got Ecco the Dolphin. Again, not one that I was interested in when I was a kid when this game came out, but one that was really popular and one that I'm willing to give a shot. So that's definitely a win. I've got Mortal Kombat here for the Genesis. That's a good one. And then last, of course, and not least, I've got Sonic the Hedgehog for the Sega Genesis. So all in all, that's a pretty good score. I'm pretty happy. So I would say that my second go with Video Games Monthly turned out to be pretty darn good. So I'll give that a little bit more thought, and I'll consider hanging on to them for another month. But what I'll definitely do is make sure that I check in with all of you and show you what my score is every month. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see all of you in the next one.
USSR. Round 1, fight! Your move!